Alright, similar right triangles. We're going to get tougher problems here. Basically, there's two types of problems. More like four types of problems. We'll figure them out. Alright. Type 1. The altitude is given to you. The formula is the altitude squared. 2 root 5 squared is equal to the product of the two parts of the hypotenuse. In other words, that 4 and that x, we just 4 times x. That's 4x. We have to square 2 root 5. We think about this. 2 squared is 4. The square root of 5 squared is 5. Is equal to 4x. 4x. And 4 times 5 is 20, and then we divide it by 4, and we got our answer. X equals 5. Alright. Over here, if we are given the side, not the altitude, there's no number there. Nothing on the altitude. We're down here given the side. We square the side. 2 root 3 squared. 2 root 3 squared is equal to the closer side, 3, times the entire side length, which tells us is x. Okay, 3 times x, that's just still 3x. Over here, 2 squared is 4. Square root of 3 squared is 3. Over here we have 3x, so we just do 4 times 3 and divide it by 3. 4 times 3 is 12, divided by 3. X equals 4. Alright, okay, we're done. What else might there be? Slightly harder problems. We're back to the first formula, which is, we're given the altitude. So the altitude squared, 12 squared, is equal to, now here's where it gets a little complicated. We need the product of the two parts of the hypotenuse. But we don't know this part right here. This part. Right here. From here, all the way down to here. I don't know what that is. But I know this part, 9. I know the whole thing, x. So what would I do to find this part? It's a little algebra trick. Basically what you do, that part right there, is you take that 9, the whole thing, x, and you take away 9. In other words, whatever that x is, we would just take away 9 to find that missing part right there. So this is 9 times x minus 9. We distribute the 9. 12 squared, we know that's 144, is equal to 9x minus 81. Then we just add 81 to both sides, divide it by 9, and we got it. So 144 plus 81, 225, divided by 9, we got x is equal to 25. X is equal to 25. Where'd this 9 minus x come from? Well, that's tough to understand. If you have the whole and the part, to get the other missing part, you just subtract. Whatever it is, we just subtract them, that's it. Whatever these two things are, we subtract them, we're done. Did I have one more problem? I did. Hiding back there. There it is. Put this back. There we go. Same type of thing here. A little bit tougher problem. We're given the side. There's nothing for the altitude. The side, 15 squared, is equal to the closer side, 9, times what is this whole thing? 9 plus x. In other words, not 9x. We take x. We add 9. So x plus 9. We distribute the 9. And we solve the equation. 15 squared is 225 is equal to 9x plus 81. 81 came up in both problems. That's just a coincidence. So we take 225, subtract 81, we divide it by 9, and we get 16.